when the boost go.
Good evening and welcome to another stream for Dune Awakening. I'm just doing something before I go out. Cause I'm in the middle of trying to make some tier 3 stuff. Like crafting, create tier 3 machines and stuff. Just had that off before we go, because that'll take probably the whole stream by the time we come back. That might be close to being finished, and then I can continue building stuff. Oh, wrong floor. Pretty much ready to go out, to be fair, and start doing some missions. I have changed this. If you notice now, it's like, it was 2 floors. I noticed 2 floors just wasn't wide enough really for an helicopter to get in comfortably. So I decided to kind of extend the floor out, so it's now 3 floors. It kind of just works a bit better, and it's a lot easier to get in and out. So that actually works, and I've used it a fair bit with relative ease in comparison to what we did have. And I made this slightly different as well. So yeah, when we extended the bottom, I decided to change how this top part worked as well, to make it more open, because it was 2 to get in, but the roof was pretty high. So I just made it so that the roof is high even at the very start of the entrance. So it's like 3 blocks high as well as wide, and it's exactly the same now as downstairs, and they're both very similar. The only difference is the roof's different on this one, just purely because it's obviously the top of this little area at least. And I put Panzer Shield in the top because the whole idea is this will have the assault helicopter in, so it's just like more room for it to easily get in and out, because it is quite a bit bigger. It just makes it a bit easier. And obviously at the very top we've got the giant one for the carrier or anything else big that we get. Especially if you got so many forces from where am I going? Okay, let's double check. Yeah, I think everything looks okay to go out. We'll just go. I'll do that though, we'll just check where we will be going. Secret syndicate. Oh yes. You need to go and get a radiation suit. I've got a feeling that's the radiator zone. The reason why we didn't do it yesterday. Like it'd be easier if the map didn't like reset itself, and I can't remember just how far up that radiation zone goes. But it's certainly on the edge of it if it's not in it, so probably best taking a radiation suit. Because I don't want to go there and find out it's not suitable for if you don't have a radiation suit. It's best to have one. Happy Friday as well. I hope everyone is having a lovely start to their weekend. And thank you for joining us today, this evening. Doing a stream, I might go ahead and do it. I'm obviously not going to bore you guys with farming. You're coming for action and missions. It might actually be on the border, it might not actually be in the radiator zone. The radiator zone is like pretty much level with where we are now, and I think that's pretty much level with where the mission is. Yeah, so I think actually it might be just cutting in the border. That's radiator zone. Okay, maybe we might need to put the radiation suit on. Or just skip back a minute. The very top of the shell, I'm not like sure whether the whole of the shell's like radiated. How much? Best to be on the safe side with the radiation suit on. Doesn't look glowing like it normally does when we go into radiation, so I think we're looking okay at the moment. We've not got any warnings about radiation, so that's positive. Now we're just on the edge of the radiation chamber. I wonder if you're inside them, just a bit of radiation. Back out. Hmm. Oh, it's been a long place now. But getting in and out. And you've got to get in and out very fast. Or relatively fast. This might be a bit of a get out this mission. I suppose it would have helped if I put my shield on as well. I think I'm going to land on the roof, take out as much as I can, come out, or actually see where my actual radiation level is. If it's enough, I'll go in a little bit. Going straight down there doesn't look like very much of an option. annoying. Radiation. The radiation's actually lasting. Maybe it's when we don't. So when you go riding, literally that bar does not last long whatsoever. Like you have at best a couple of minutes. But generally, because you're near the water, and you'll tend to touch it unless you go to some of the smaller areas where you don't really have to go as close, or in the water, you tend to find that your radiation level goes through the roof pretty fast. That's how I actually died out farming once when I took it a little bit too long, and well, let's just say I died trying to get back to the helicopter. I didn't quite make it back fast enough. I want to reset my radiation timer before I go in there. So I want to try and pick off as much as I can. Hopefully more comes out. We'll reset our timer and then we'll go in. That's the plan. I'm thinking in my head. Effectively reset our timer. Spend too long trying to pick people off, they'll just respawn before. It's pointless taking too long, but then oh, I'm going too fast. These visible walls. Oh, he's got in. Come on. Where's the rest of you? There's a Gatling gun guy here somewhere. That's one I really want. Come out. Oh, we got there. Where's the quarter? It's not too bad actually. I'm going to reset this and then we're going to go in. Probably have to wait for a bloody guy to come. Karate chop. How much health we got on the radiation suit. That's what he's built for armour. backed on them. You're already hurting quite a bit. Do us enough to make stuff. I don't think we've got enough. We have got enough to make a full one. If we can just get in that end. I was really hoping that might be just the mission there, but it's not.
Hey Ollie, don't know if anyone will find this message, but if they do, I hope it makes its way to you. Looks like I'm not going to make this week's card game.
Well, this
A
was way
big
more
hawk
easier
and
than I was thinking it
force
was.
ambushed our convoy. They obviously knew where we'd be. Don't know how many ships we lost, but I'm guessing a lot. I survived the crash, but we had a major drive breach. Radiation is off the charts. I'm as good as dead already.
I love missions like that seem like they're going to be like near impossible.
All the guys.
Actually like
It's been an honor serving with you all. Especially you, Ollie. You always had my back. Hope you get through all this and get back to Calidan real soon.
I'm going to get
Raise a glass of the good stuff at me when you can.
I think we did do this like plenty of health left and time. I'm actually not sure how I'm going to get on the top. Like it all looks like there's like overhanging ledge. How I don't ever use the grappling hook. I do need to start learning how to use it properly. I was watching a player use it the other day, which is why I've actually even equipped it, because I do need to start having to use PvP play. So I need to start using it to get used to how to use it properly, so that I can start to utilise it. But I've seen a single player using it in a way that basically is taking on a whole horde of players in PvP in ornithopters, and he was literally just using that grappling hook to literally jump from ornithopter to ornithopter, taking out literally the whole like about 5 or 6 players, and he's just like a single player with nothing other than a laser gun, some like normal weapons, and yeah, like literally this grappling hook. And the grappling hook, he was literally jumping from ornithopter to ornithopter. Looked really impressive, but that's what I need to start to learn to use the grappling hook for. And as you can see there, I'm struggling just trying to use it when I'm stationary. This guy was literally using it to do everything, and even run across the whole of the desert is like pretty impressive. My skills in it are really terrible at the moment anyway, so I do need to max them out, but I also then will need to do the mission quest for that area, so a few things I need to do in prep for going into the deep desert and starting to have some fun. Although the PvP side, everyone's saying the PvP side is it's not bad, but it's certainly not great. Which doesn't surprise me, because I used to play Age of Conan, which is another game that Funcom plays or made, and that game was like one of the worst games I played for PvP. Like, it just was not made for PvP. It had PvP as a second thought, not its main gameplay. And to be fair, I really wasn't expecting them to bring out this game and for it to be any different, if I'm honest. But there's always live in hope, and hope that, you know, these are new producers, new developers, etc., etc., and it won't go down the same complete path. But it appears maybe not. We'll see. It certainly looks better than it did for Age of Conan, because Age of Conan really was dire PvP. It looks better than that, but not much. We'll see. Our next mission. Let's see if I can hand that in remotely, because it might need us to. Find Syndicate Underlords. Where are they? Then we can go up and do that one. Maybe we can get some seeds while we're there. Apparently, yeah, there's a few things I found with the furniture for Arcona. They all, quite a bit of it requires seeds. Even the lights required seeds. Notice the 2 lights I put in the downstairs hangar, where the ornithopters are. Yeah, they require 5 seeds from this area we're now going to. Quite annoying actually, because those seeds, I haven't seen any. I've not seen any NPC areas that have them in the chests, which means that you're going to need to farm it. And there isn't that many plants around, and they're quite hard to spot, if I'm honest. Like, I found one in literally a rock. I'm no kid of a lie. It's like in a rock. Like, I'm not sure if it was meant to spawn in a rock, but I only noticed it because I noticed the very base of it, and I was like, that looks like the base of those flowers. And I went up to it, and it was. And I was like, how is anyone supposed to see that? Maybe that's the point. Make it that hard that you can't even see what the hell it is that you're down there. We'll go here. Then we have to jump down. Pick it up. It's not empty. What was that about it? Could be empty. Pretty sure I don't have anything. No vehicle to restore. Yep, okay. And then go up to this, and it says, oh, it's not empty. Oh, I know what it means. It's actually, I've got stuff in the ornithopter. I'm thinking it means the scanner. Oh crap. Oh, I forgot to empty the ornithopter. Well, it's not that I forgot, totally. I wonder if I can park it somewhere. Well, we can put it down there, I guess. That's kind of like half covered down there. It says enclosed, so sheltered enclosed normally means it'll be safe, I think. Teach me a lesson. That's because just before I start the stream, I actually went out and did a run, as I mentioned, to start building some of the tier stuff, the tier 3 like crafting stuff. My only problem is I didn't have quite enough like space to put into. Like chests wise. So I just thought, oh, I'll keep it in the helicopter. I'll empty it when I finish crafting some of the gear or some of the actual resources. The only problem is obviously Steam time came and Steam time came and Luke forgot to empty the cornucopter. Go. Give me your stuff before you go. Oh crap. And I just lost a bit of energy. Great. Health, should I say. So, yeah, not the best, but never mind. Hopefully we can get some attacks while we're up here. We can live in hope. Like, there's no boxes or anything. It's like scrap. I don't need scrap. I could actually do the battery, but I don't want to waste the room that I haven't got on. I was gonna go behind, but it's suggesting it's ahead. In there. But it must be in, like, up there. I think that's, like, man-made there. So, we'll go up this, because I've got a feeling this goes all the way around into that rock. Oh, and there's some hinty climbing ropes. Go on, jump. Might not be fully hydrated. Doesn't help when you're trying to climb. My grappling hook doesn't quite go that far, but I might be able to do a little trick, see if we're any good at doing this. Well, it quite worked. I ended up pressing the wrong button, but it kind of worked, but didn't work how I wanted it to work. I actually wanted to hover over properly, but yeah, I just pressed the wrong button and it went into map mode. Half expecting snipers to be around here because it's just like one of those areas where it would be good to have snipers on if you were defending. The fact we need to kill the Lord means that I'm going to need more health than what I've got right now. I'm really hoping that we might get a med pack before we get up there. That they're not right at the very top. She's dead. Expect someone to run after me. Or not. Very rarely they're by themselves. health wasn't so low, I wouldn't have to be so cautious, but like clearly not in a great position. God, they're closing. Health pack, someone. Or the ability to make one. Oh no. Good that they're looking after me that way. Less so that they're not giving me any meds. Be more prepared than I am. I did craft as much as I had the ability to before I left. Before the stream started. Did it earlier. Fortunately I didn't have very much plant fibers. Half expecting them to mine this area. Or and snipers up on there or something. Or up there. Anywhere. Probably pretty much one-shot me. Oh, awesome. Here we go, we can have another go at trying to do this. Hopefully this time I'll do it right. Well, almost. They've had it, might need to move my buttons around a little bit. It feels a bit awkward doing it. It could be just having to get used to it, but it does feel a bit awkward. Like, I can see them, but I can't shoot at them. I wonder if you can shoot them from over there, through that gap. Oh, looks like it's in a different room. I think I'm going to need to go and get some med packs. I just don't feel I can survive what's in there without med packs. So we'll have to scavenge for some plant fibers. And if we're lucky, we'll also get some seeds. Well, because they're normally hidden in with all these cactuses. They look like they've got some funky flowers on the top. Like, they kind of stand out, but they don't stand out. It's hard to describe, but we're bound to see one of them, and then you'll have an idea what they look like. But yeah, they could even be hidden in rocks, as I found out the other day. You normally see one somewhere grouped in. My main task is though, let's try and get the rubs, plant fibres. They look like tumbleweeds to me, but whatever. Oh, there's one. This is what they look like. These are the flowers. When you pull it off, little things drop off them. Yeah, so that's what we're looking out for. And they can be, like, now there's one there, that means that there won't be anyone, there won't be another one around here. What you're looking for is weedies. Probably a trap, as I learned the other day. Don't go near hanging bodies. Oh, there's some shrubs. There's some shrubs. There's some hanging bodies. Oh, far enough away. Hopefully we don't trigger whatever's near that. Any game, this part, well, what I consider the boring part, having to grind for things.
Infidel!
Fairly hopefully might be no packing up. Shrubs. It could be a TV in here. Or not. You can get about 10, that should do us for that area. Even if there's a hard boss in there, 10 should be enough. Like, ideally none would be enough, but, you know. Let's go on the cautious side. Get too much then too little. An eye out for if you see any seeds. Seed little planty things. That one, I think that's one. Yay. I tell you what, like Harkonnens have it so hard in comparison to the Atreides. Like Atreides don't need rare stuff to build any of their stuff. That one, like, like the main building blocks just use sandstone or no granite, which is what you already get for like the basic stuff anyway. And all their furniture and stuff is exactly the same from what I'm aware of, at least. Where Harkonnen is like the main building blocks, non-standard. You have to go and get out ones, and you have to actually put it through a refinery, which you don't have to with the granite. And yeah, and the seeds, okay, you can use the seeds, you don't have to refine them, but still you have to go out and get them. It's not like an extra. Any more shrubs around? Oh, and we're near those bodies. Not going near those bodies. Let's see if there's any more shrubs around here. I think that's as much as you're going to get, unless you just keep going around in circles. Some more shrubs over there. Some more shrubs. Well, we've got 15. Oh no, 110. Is that 110? 110 is about, that'll make us 11. There's the load. Yeah. That's a lot. Didn't normally get that many shrubs together. Okay, I think that'll do us. Let's make them. Oh, 28. Is my maths? Oh, right, yeah, they're not 10 each. Oh, never mind. Either way, now I've got plenty. Just want to play the game, man. Many games I would just like, sometimes just like put money in the game where the game's got game currency. I'm not aware you can do that in this game. Then you can just like go straight towards like buying your way into getting stuff. Like, not that I'm a person who buys their way to winning the game. It's just like buying to play the game without having to do the grind to play the game. If that makes sense. I completely agree with doing all the levels, doing all the other stuff, but the grind part, that's the part I pay to try and skip if I can. Like having to get the materials, I'll just buy the materials.
Sector
Like
weather
realistically,
alert.
it's
A
not
large sandstorm is approaching.
really a game. It's like you grind life. Why would you want to grind a game? If we can get out there, like that would be a nice drink, drink, drink. Maximize our stamina. Oh, is that a storm? Yeah, it's a storm. I was wondering why am I taking damage? It's because there's storms around.
I like it when the bass go.
Something I think I need to do, like as much as I love the music, is turn it down a little bit. Just because I can't hear the game very well. either the game didn't warn me, or if the warning did go off, I didn't hear it.
I like it when the beats go.
I hate when it does that. It puts food in, like spicy food in the slot where meds are, or should be. The first person I want to take out is that sniper. That goes there, Overwatch. There's that other Gatling guy gone. And there is a sword person as well that I noticed as well. It'd be useful to get the sword person ahead of the Gatling gun, but yeah, oh my god, there's like a ton of them. Where'd you all come from? Right, just Gatling gun people don't normally die that easy. See stuff that just let you shoot through that area. Maybe this is the boss. He's still taking hits and not dying. What? Hey, you see the 3 people that just spawned instantly as soon as they went in there. Oh, what the hell? Everything's literally just respawned. It's like even the sniper's back. What audio? No. It keeps like turning for some reason. Every time it goes to reset and it moves. Deep fire everything. The one that I'm not too fond of, but there you go. Like aim is like diabolically bad. Brave boys. rescues himself. This guy's like, what, stuck in the thing or what? I didn't go in there to take out sniper out. I can't take a sniper out when these guys are doing it. Sun's come back out. Now it's going to respawn as I come like back in, like literally. What a pain that was. Killed them twice through because whatever bug respawned them. Oh, there's med. I wanted them earlier in the bloody place. Give them to when I got a load already. Thank you, but not thank you. I said interact then. I thought that might have been something we needed to do. What's at the top of here, is it? The guy we need to kill? Or it's probably another jump across, isn't it? Either or. Oh. It's not a big jump though. Ender shield down there. Could be a sniper around here, so it should be a little bit more careful. Picking up on one of these rocks. Definitely need to change that button round. Worse. Do better. Be far down. Had we not made it? This looks like one of the main mission line areas. I just have a feeling loads of things are going to spawn when we get to the end. But it normally happens. You goes to the end and so everything spawns. Have you done it? Or like, is there supposed to be a boss here or something? It's supposed to, but should be something here, shouldn't there? Oh, what's that? That's like something that's hidden away in a rock that I can't get to. Didn't see that. Oh, there we are. They hide that way around well, didn't they? I just noticed the light. Look between all the rocks now. Make sure there's nothing else I've missed. I don't want to go into too many gaps because you end up falling in and never getting back out. Looks like there's more stuff over there. What's easier? Oh yeah, we're getting the hang of it. Ish. As I'm getting more used to where the button is. I'm not really getting used to it. But it looked alright that. It was half used. Half done right. That's a mission box, and the fact that there's nothing in it means that we're gonna have to come back here somewhere down the line to get that exact box. I just come in another area that I didn't need to come into. We'll just continue around. We've already been up there, so I don't think we need to go there. I think we've gone the wrong way initially. Hey, look at that. Oh, UI going a bit crazy there. $72 meters up, like we've been down there. Well, We haven't been down there. Oh, is that where it is? News has done another mission area that it didn't need to do. Christ's sakes. I think that arrow down does mean go down. And it is going down as well, so oh. Yep, I've literally got the wrong place. Oh, we could come here. Oh. Damn you! We should use this. Even though I think it's crap. Oh my god. Doesn't even fire like the other weapons. Like, you need to hold on to it. And my health just going right now. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get rid of that gun. Not a fan of it. They're off it hard. I think they're the lords. Probably what explains they hit so hard and why they were quite hard to kill. Oh god. Gas. Poisonous gas. Probably, if you've got room, pick up a body. I have just enough room for a body. Got something down there. Where's that gas coming from? Oh, literally. Okay. It's like, I think this barrel's down there. Well, there's gas around here. Like leaking gas, and then there's like mines of gas. Just as that thing went off, I did see us spot an enemy. Gas thing that went off. Oh, and they've disappeared now. There was someone stood there a minute ago. think that's the same person I've seen before. Very rarely together. Well, by themselves, I'd say. Whoa, that's why they're not. Why do I always do that? Do you walk into people almost? Down and go. Oh, so they want you to go round and put the gas there, so you could take the shortcut if you wanted to, but you have to take the gas hit for that. I was going to try and put the radiation suit and crawl across, but I'm not sure if the radiation suit helps with poison. It's great for radiation and also helps with fire damage. It mitigates both of those, but I don't remember seeing a stat that says it mitigates against poison. Theoretically it should do, because it's a hazmat suit, so... Find a syndicate leader? Have we not done that? Where are we going now? Now it's above. Oh, it's going to be up where we were. We've done everything back to front. If you get there fast enough, it won't respawn. If you can get up there fast enough before it all respawns, which it probably will by the time we get up there. Trying to take too much of a shortcut doing this. Actually, I was going to say get the ornithopter up there, but go back to the ornithopter for that. We will go up a slightly different way though, just to make it a little bit easier. before we spawned. Just say 83 minutes down though, so just before we do that. Make sure it's definitely in there, because we've already done that place once. Do it again just to find it below us. Believe me. One kill. On that ledge maybe. Thing is, if I jump on that ledge, they could potentially still hit me from there. See if we can get in a position where we can shoot them. I stand half a chance. I wasn't expecting to be there when you couldn't see them from the thing. Where can we go? But they got the high ground, which is never good. I like to have the high ground. These guys are not letting me have it. One down. I think he's got the gun that's got the shield penetrating darts. Getting to waste some more stuff. I always spit on that.
Identify yourself. There's someone here.
Crap.
Someone's here. Identify yourself.
Me. Who's me?
Kill them all. Need to reload.
think I killed him anyway. The one that shot me. Literally one shot at me. I think there's 3 of them, but hopefully, actually that's the guy that God, you guys are painful. There's the leader. I need to take out. And the other guy. Ugh. Not good when you're. I could have gone round, but I don't know. To be fair, I didn't actually think there was a way you could walk up, but that looks like there might be. Yeah, not exactly walk up, but we would have found it easier to probably come through that. Alright, I think that should be everything in this area then. We've done that. Oh, there's another part. Always another part, isn't there? Hit the squad, search for someone's watch. No other missions, so we may as well go off and do it. Why not? I think all I'll do is, since we've got the ornithopter out, how far away is that mission? Ignore the map. Awesome. That means it's quite far away. 500 meters away. That's not too bad. We'll leave the ornithopter where it is. We'll come back to it later. Hopefully it should be alright where it is. Or we'll just go and check on it to make sure that it's not any more damaged than it was. With batteries. Since we've had to put more generators in. Yeah, I'm starting to use batteries way more than I was. Half considering moving the ornithopter with us and see if there's a closer area to where we need to go that I can park it. The only problem is it's like this is a good area actually for parking an ornithopter, whereas there isn't actually usually that many places you can park these things. Heavy, get rid of. I don't think that's heavy. Oh, that's fine. I think you know damage there, so we'll leave it there. We'll go run to our next quest or mission, whatever you want to call it. Not really a questing game. I need to move some buttons around, or I can get it to double action the button. That'd be quite cool actually. Get one to set it off and then press it down. Might have to see if I can get the analog keys to work properly again. I did actually switch on some analog keys, but I found under Windows 10, Razer's like software is just completely crud, and it's essentially like they've just done a really bad job on the software side of things. They're usually good with like the parallels itself, like the hardware, but to a certain extent as well, for that to be fair, because when I once had to take a apart a pair of headphones in order to try and repair them, we found how poorly they're made, like really badly poorly made. That's much so my dad's a electronical engineer and he wasn't impressed. Let's just say that. So ever since then I was like, oh, so pay a premium price for a product that's kind of like not too well put together on the inside, like they look nice on the outside, but they're not like the best. But yeah, I found with the analog keys anyway, it never worked. The analog keys worked a long time ago, but then Razer decided they were going to change Synapsys, which is the main software that they use in order to give a lot of the functionality for their hardware. However, when they upgraded it to Synapsys 3, and I was part of the beta program of that, because why not? I don't normally do beta, but when it comes to gaming, I do tend to want the best, and sometimes that does mean going towards those things like the betas stuff. Weird. And yeah, it wasn't working at all with Windows 10, but Windows 11, I found it actually started working, and I was like, oh wow. All my moaning to them about Windows it not working at all, apparently it does work, it doesn't work for Windows 11 or Windows 10 to say. But yeah, apparently it works better, but not 100%, because now I've found it there are issues still. And this is why we always do above. Where we can at least. Is that everyone? It didn't really aggravate everyone. I think we're safe. Because no one else fired at us. Oh, there is. Let's see that. I think we got this anyway. Don't get below me. Hate it when they do that. Dead. Poison got him. No you don't. Oh no you don't. Overwatch is dead. That did not work. Yeah, clearly not used to those keys. Oh, is that someone else outside? There's someone down here, dude. There's someone from there. What is this whole place? Why?
I need reinforced arms! Break it back!
Everything's just respawned. Why did it do that? This game is like freaking annoying. Oh gosh. Game cheats. What players cheating? This game cheats. Take out everything and it fucking respawns while you're in there. Literally everything we killed came back to life then. And I've got like no more med packs left in that part. So I've got some there. Oh, that's annoying. I have to go back through and snipe it all again. One in for sun. Right. Get a shade. Shade's retreating really fast. Not helping me. But yeah, I think we're safe enough to go across at least here. But we take out that sniper because that sniper would be really annoying. I think you can get to it above him from maybe here over here. I've been in this area before. As usual, way before I got a mission. Shoot your gun at me. Oh my god, there's another one. Oh, that just like hit something. That's not fair. Almost lucky. He missed. I thought he's loaded between shots. Effing dead. Have I not killed enough of you fucking lady people? You didn't follow me. Where is she? Staying by a Gatling gun, matey. Oh, she dead? What? She can't be dead. Must have run round. Come running behind me any second. aware of the Gatling gun guy coming to our right, probably at some point. See when he comes that way, but he might walk back down these stairs as we're down here.
The enemy!
Oh, it's just about to go down with now. So there's another one that turns up. Always the way. How many? Poison. Someone died. Don't know who. Maybe the shot who I shot. Then go.
Reveal yourself. Need to reload.
Someone's coming behind me. That's what usually happens. That's that bloody one with the blade. She's still alive. She's alive.
We've got
Hopefully the poison kills her. Where's the Gatling gun? Gonna rock something. That's the Gatling gun behind. Right, let's
Reveal yourself.
a little bit easier. Oh my god, there's still a fucking sniper around. Yeah, no. How many of these people do you have to kill? Please respawn again, I'm gonna get mental. How many times do you have to kill people? I'm not seeing anything with a wristband though, anywhere. Don't know where to get the wristband from. Maybe in here. Hopefully I've killed everyone, so there's no one in here. I think I just seen someone. But I see the loot thing at the end and I want the loot. Anything else that's there with the poison. Tell you what, the NPCs in this game can be funny, especially at the beginning levels. They tend to kill themselves a lot. I've got a feeling there's going to be a fucking Gatling gun around here somewhere. There isn't. Okay, well this may be the way out later. Get a buggy if you want one. It's damaged though, you can tell because it's like smoking. Never a good sign. Not that I need one here. Got a brand new one I made. That's what I do my blood hunting. Let's get killed. See if we can. Take one of them. No, we can't. We only have 6. Of course. Back out.
I like it when the blues go.
There's 2 of them. There's 1 of them, wouldn't be too bad. 2 of them. What's that? We've done the mission. Done the mission, then we can get off. We haven't done the mission. Is there still a thing there? Eliminate the hit squad. Okay, so that what must be what started attacking us.
I like it when the blues go.
People missed twice. Once I missed. Just died. Not to die. The Gatling gun would have been nice to die. Gatling gun there. Just it. Is it not a Gatling gun? I swear that was a Gatling gun. We did just complete the mission though, but I'm pretty sure I just hit a Gatling gun. These have proper names, I just have my own nicknames for what they are. Oh, maybe it wasn't. Maybe that wasn't the only one. See what loot's been left there. Like, there will be bound to be loot in there.
O Shai Hulud, great Father Eternity, awake and arise to punish the wicked. Spare not those who revel in iniquities. The righteous will rejoice as they witness your vengeance. Their hands will be washed in the water of the wicked, spilled forth in your holy name.
Reveal yourself.
What are you kidding me? There are more people here.
Identify yourself.
Come on.
Reveal yourself.
There's going to be a Gatling gun there. Probably one of those poison people. I know. I've definitely seen a Blady.
I see someone.
You see someone come after me. Come on, come after me.
Someone here. I need help. Not here. Shields up. There's someone here.
Half expecting someone to be there.
Who's that?
Who's that? Who have we got up here then? We've got. Oh, we have literally got what I've just said. Poison guy and a Gatling gun person. Poison guy out. Oh, the Gatling gun. Yeah, I seen you. They've literally just hidden somewhere. Where the hell are they gone? Literally just walked around.
Who goes there? Reveal yourself.
There they are. Got tricked. Christ's sakes, I hate when it does that. Change his fucking weapon. It's like, no, I do not want you to change the freaking weapon. Get the intel. I was hoping like there was more chests. That was it, literally. Oh well, I suppose the intel is was worth that, but yeah, didn't get as much as I was hoping. Back to the helicopter. Any more missions in the area? We are mission free. I think the first time in the history of the game we're mission free. Apart from when we first got in the game, obviously. Our mission at that point was to get missions. We are coming to the end of the stream at 10 o'clock, so we're 2 minutes away. And I'll let you go at 10 because, well, I'm nice. It's Friday evening, so you can go out, party, enjoy the rest of the music elsewhere. Seriously though, yeah. I'll cut this stream short when we go back to the helicopter. As I head back, hand in the missions, and then next week we will we're going to the deep desert, guys. We're going to start PvPing in the deep desert. So I need to make a base, or make a base. So I'm essentially going to make a blueprint copy of a base that I want to build out in the deep desert. It's just going to be very basic. It's just for somewhere to go back to. Obviously we can come back to our main base in this lovely safe area, but I do want one out in the deep desert because that will be our base of operations for our operations out there. And then we're going to engage in some PvP and see what it's really like. So thanks very much. Hope you enjoyed this week's missions. If there are any other missions, I will put them probably into some posts on the channel, so you can learn about how to do those particular ones and do a kind of like a talk over, so that people know how to get through each of the missions that I cover in those videos. But yeah, from now on, with regards to the live streams, we'll be moving on to the PvP action. So thanks for joining the leveling up part to get us to where we wanted to be. But now we're going to go on to do the rest of it, which is the fun part that I really want to do in this game, which is the PvP side, which I'm really hoping, is going to be better than what I suspect it could be like. But we won't judge everything yet. We'll wait until we get to it next week. But I'm sure you've seen plenty of other people playing it, as I have, in the PvP side of it. So there is some things that we can do, which could be interesting. But yeah, some of it might not be as good as I'd really want it to be. But we'll see how it is. So thanks very much, everyone. If you do consider subscribing, please do help us out and follow and subscribe us, no matter what platform you're on. And until next week, enjoy your weekend and have a lovely evening. Luau.